It is with deep sadness the family announced the death of Kenneth Ernest Ephraim, also known as Kenneth Joseph, Radio and Manoir, formerly from Roblo-Choiseul, but resided at Degazor, Grand Riviere, Groseilliers. Kenneth passed away at the Victoria Hospital on Sunday, September 10, 2017, at 6 a.m. He was 79 years old. He was a retired employee of North Rock Quarry in Bizet. Left to mourn his death, his wife, Marie Egyptian Ernest, also known as Antilla or Aya of Degazor. 3 sons, Constantine de Freitas of the St. Lucia Fire Service, Marcus de Freitas of Degazor, AC technician, self-employed. Rising Auguste, also known as Kirby of Bryden and Partners. 3 daughters, Lucy Blondell of Degazor, former employee of Le Sport, chef at Tahoe, Deli and Main Kitchen Restaurant. Gilbertha Ephraim, also known as Asha of the U.S. Catalina de Freitas, also known as Kathy of Glass Motors Limited. 3 granddaughters, Mandy Blondell of Brooklyn, New York, Starla, employee of Digicel, Layla, student of Dame Paulette Louise Primary School. 11 grandsons, Petrus Blondale, employed with Blue Waters, Adrian Blondale of the British Army, Kelly Blondell, employed with Rendezvous, Dwight de Freitas of All Well Inc., Darren de Freitas, studying in the U.S., Amarni Anibafa, Daniel de Freitas, student of St. Mary's College, Donzel Jerick de Freitas. McCoy de Freitas is self-employed. Rashid de Freitas, student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. Zach Auguste, student of the John Odlum Secondary School. 1 great-grandson, Darren Sammy Jr., student of St. Mary's College. 2 great-granddaughters, Amia Kaylee Jacob, Melanie Blondell, student of Dame Paulette Louise Primary School. 1 adopted son, Henry de Freitas, also known as Ramsey. 3 adopted daughters, Teresa Ephraim, also known as Marilyn, Elizabeth Palin, also known as Sonia of Martinique, Teresa Auguste Louis, also known as Delia of Degazor. 4 adopted grandsons, Prudent de Freitas of Dominica, Stephen de Freitas, employed with Bellevue Hotel, Wisha Ephraim, employed with the Grand Riviere Primary School, Sean de Freitas, residing in Canada. 4 adopted granddaughters, Portia Emmanuel, residing in the U.S., Cindy Packin, residing in Martinique, Kaya de Freitas, manager of Harry Edwards, Malika de Freitas, butler at Sandals Grand. 3 brothers, Kelly Ephraim of Agad Mondador, Lambert Ephraim of Martinique, Etienne Ephraim, also known as Four Blaze of Bois Patat. 4 sisters, Josephine Ephraim, Catherine Ephraim, Berthelina Ephraim, all of Roblo-Choiseul, Teresa Ephraim of Fouacho. 9 nephews, Moses Ephraim, Prince Ephraim, Sidoni Ephraim, Joel Ephraim, Alphonsus Ephraim, Waldrud Ephraim, Nilbert Ephraim, Kerry Ephraim, Vernon Ephraim. 13 nieces, Aurelia Ephraim, Brenda Ephraim, Marguerite Ephraim, Cecilia Ephraim, Morella Ephraim, Magna Ephraim, Monique Ephraim, Judy Ephraim, Shona Ephraim, Rena Ephraim, Renata Ephraim, Kima Ephraim, and Cora Ephraim. Son-in-law, Julius Hollandseed, who was also his caretaker. Daughters-in-law, Teresa de Freitas and Tamara Arthur. 2 sisters-in-law, Eulina Philogen, also known as Cece, of Degazor and family, Jormin Nelson of Balata. 2 adopted sons-in-law, Philip Palin of Martinique and Wallace Louis of Degazor. 2 godchildren, Nola Epiphane from Pebush and Catherine Murray of Degazor. His best friends, Mr. Henry Smith, also known as Manco, and Mr. Joseph Philogen, also known as Lopu of Degazor. His other friends, Wilson and Mary of Degazor, and Joseph Amadei of Degazor. Also left to mourn Malika Leo of Degazor, who was also his caretaker, the De Freitas, Philogen, Precious, Auguste, Louis, Dime, and Murray families of Degazor, the Ephraim, Ernest, and Mida families of Choiseul, Castries, and Beauséjour, the entire Degazor, Grand Riviere, Roblo, and Choiseul communities, many other relatives and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Kenneth Ernest Ephraim, also known as Kenneth Joseph, Radio and Manoir, will be held at the St. Joseph the Worker Church, Grosley, on Wednesday, September 27th, 2017, at 2:30 p.m. His body will be interred at the Grosley Cemetery. His body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home, Vidbouteille. Please note, there will be a coaster leaving Lamaze, Tetmon, and Debril, 3 crossroads, at 12 p.m. to transport people wishing to attend the funeral service.